I hope that Renick will actually look into all areas again. Like everyone say that Fred is bad, all the stuff. Really have to see how bad it is. You know, the Matt Fred joke itself. So the transfer market will be very exciting for us.
You really expect to spend in January, because it's very rare for teams to buy in January. They try to make the deals in January, but only in the summer window, then they will seal a deal. So very rarely, because it's inflated pricing. Yeah, you're paying expensive, in January, and very rare people buy in January.
Yes, to be honest, when Man U go into the market, everything just spike up. Don't care whether it's January or off season. This is how I feel. I don't know. Like Ferguson has gone into, I think, January market couple of times. I believe that Renick will do it because he need a certain players to maybe in midfield area, defense area.
Really?
If you think that Maguire is good, I think he might want to have a replacement. There's some rumor that there will be some players he want to sign. Haaland,
He's just joking lah. He's just joking lah.
He's just joking lah. Come on lah.
You don't
are the
no
fan who
fantasy
believe
league
this kind of
no
rumor.
fantasy league.
Why?
No.
Oh,
Haaland
please.
is not this January. He's saying that there is a possibility for him to sign a few players.
Look, you have to identify what your real problem is. Your spine, Maguire. Don't ask for Haaland when you need to replace Maguire.
Yeah, but no, right? I know.
It will be the same problem as what
Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho is. You're experiencing the same thing now.
If you ask me to sign a centre back itself, I would say that who's that guy in Napoli? The
Koulibaly?
Yeah, he might be old, but he will actually stabilize this 1 or 2 seasons itself.
He won't fit the Premier League style. Premier League style so fast. I don't think so. He will fit.
Like what Ridwan say, you might also need a CDM.
Yeah.
Calvin Phillips is has been like a rise, and Calvin Phillips has been so-called rumored or keep on saying that they might be coming in, but the chances of getting Rice is higher because Calvin Phillips is in Leeds, and Leeds don't really want to sell to United because of the rivalry. Like our players, Ferguson want to sell. Like I think one of the players wanted to go. One of our defenders wanted to go to Liverpool, if I'm not wrong, but was stopped by Ferguson. So I think Leeds will do.
That one is the Argentinian defender lah.
Yeah. So I think Leeds will also don't want, and Leeds are performing not so bad. So I think Rice will be a next one. If you look at the price at the moment itself, it will be crazy high when Greenish is on 100 million. They were saying that Harry Kane will be like 150. So I'm expecting the price easily will be around 70 million to 100.
Then why will you spend? Why would you want to spend with that kind of price when you just wait? You see, why the price is expensive in January, why it's inflated, is because halfway through the season, you are buying a player from another team. That means you are making that team lose their strength, lose their number of players. So let's say, example, West Ham, right? Rice is from West Ham, right? They sell Declan Rice. Declan Rice is their top CDM now at the moment. You are taking their CDM away. Why would they want to sell a player from you and then make them lose their Europa standings, plus their placing in the league? It doesn't make sense. That's why unless you're paying for 100 million or 200 million, then they will sell. Unless you're quoting a price
because you are not giving them time to find a replacement.
Yes, exactly.
Or they may not even have a replacement.
Exactly. So it doesn't make sense for people to dip their toes into the market in January. That's why it's very rare.
Because the thing is about what I read about Ralph is he scout good players, bought them at a very low or good price, which I feel that like Vidic, our defender in the past, I I think Patrick Evra is also in. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's also in January. So I'm hoping that he can get like some teams.
In
You know,
January, in January or in summer?
in January. Those
In January. So
That-
you're still hoping
No.
to strengthen in January?
those players that you are known of.
But even
You
if
see?
Rice is unknown into the rest of the world, he will cost you 70 million. If let's say he signed for 70 million, you sign an English player for 70 million, you might not have any other signings, for the next
No.
transfer.
I'm not saying about any English player. If he able to get a very good and a bargain price in Jan, and he can so-called slowly get him into the speed of the Premier League. And I think Champions League, I'm not too sure. I think still can fit in anytime. So if let's say he can get someone in Jan window, it will be great. Just to stabilize the defense, just to stabilize the midfield. I think it's still possible. I think it's still possible.
At the moment, right, what is giving me the signs, the signal is giving me is that you are not confident with your current team. You are not confident with the current team. Rangnick maybe at the moment, right?
No, because
probably
everyone think that we need a CDM.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
if
doesn't make
let's say
sense for you to spend now
one-
when we can make do with whatever it is now at the moment. And then after that, go towards the end of next season and then start fresh with Rangnick. Right now, he just has to steady the boat, right? At the moment, lah. So
I'm
unless you're really not confident, you are totally not confident with your team, you won't dip. Unless you have 3-4 injuries, long-term injuries, I don't think so any team will actually buy inflated pricing for any player. That's the thing.
Do you want a signing in January for your club?
Yeah, I think it will, because I think for Raf to stabilize, I might be wrong. He might be able to.
No, in your personal
Yeah.
opinion,
Yeah. Do you really think that you need to have a new signing in January?
Yeah.
What is your opinion?
I think a centre back.
So you basically think that you still need a signing lah. You need a signing lah. That means this current team is not good enough for Ralf Rangnick.
You see, I don't mind.
He's not confident. He's not confident with his current team.
He's not confident with Maguire.
Yes, not Maguire, Fred. Even though he just said about Fred, right? He's not confident with Fred.
Fred is not defender lah. He's talking about CB. He's not confident with
Talking
Bailly.
about Rice and Kevin Phillips is the CDM. He's not confident.
He said CB what? He said CB just now.
Yeah.
But
before this, he talked about Rice.
Correct, but that was like, if you ask me the perfect scenario, what you want me to sign, what position I really want to strengthen, it will be the centre back. You see, if my centre back able to perform, the first goal itself, it should have protected my goalkeeper, not
build from the back.
Yeah, it should start. And Maguire has making very, very silly mistake itself, which will cost us a game. Even we are, if one silly mistake, because in football, it's never on paper, yes. But if let's say it's a narrow 1-0 win, coming to the end, and he make one silly mistake, bam, Norwich scored equalizing goal. Newcastle can also equalize. Are we gaining points? No, we are dropping points. But the relegation team itself will get points so that they can reach to the promised land itself. So if you ask me itself, yes. If you ask me, I hope Ralf Rangnick will actually send his scout or himself and get a very decent defender come in just to make shift, throughout the season itself.